everybody, it's Jelena again. I am here to do pineapples. A lot of people don't know a lot about pineapple. So today I had this one and I thought, oh, you know what a perfect teaching opportunity. I didn't know about pineapples until I moved down to Texas about 11 years ago, and one of the vendors at the flea market gave me a great tip. When you get a pineapple, if it's green up here, see, this one is nice and beautiful and yellow. It still has a little bit darker green bits up here, but usually when you get them, they're a little yellower here and a lot greener up here. If you leave it up like this, it will not get very ripe for you. Lay it on its side and it makes the whole fruit ripen. And a couple times throughout the day, just do a quarter turn and turn it. And in 2-3 days, you're gonna have this beautiful ripe pineapple. That's all it took for this one. So the first thing I do is I wash this pineapple. And I washed it this morning, so it's all dry. But I wash them right before I do them. I always do, because you never know what's in them. And then I cut this bit off, and you can plant this, and it'll grow. I've not had any success with growing baby pineapples or, you know, producing pineapples from these. But they make a pretty plant. They're a good border plant, and they are really hard to kill once you get them going, unless you pull the heart out of them. So, but for now, I don't have time to water and stuff anymore, even though it's a really nice plant. I'm going to toss this baby. The rest of this is going to go to my pony in a little while. Also, I'm going to take the bottom off of it, just enough to make it stand up straight. And then I'm going to take just a little bit more off of there, because I'm going to give that to the horse too. We're just not going to eat that. It's too hard. Much better. Okay, yeah, Julieta loves pineapple and watermelon. Oh my gosh, that girl, she'll do jumping jacks for watermelon. It's really funny because she really does jump and kick and buck when she gets all excited. Anyway, guys, sorry I don't have any makeup on or my hair done or anything today, but I got out of the shower. I'm having an allergic reaction to something. My face is all red and burning, so I can't do any makeup. And you know what? It's 7:45 at night and I'm tired. I don't need to put any makeup on. But I thought this was a good way to teach everybody or show everybody a quick class on cutting up a pineapple. Quick and easy ways. So all I did is, you see, I just went down the rows, and here I'm cutting out these little corners. It ends up having a little corner on the side of it here. And you just take that all off. You know, you don't waste that much this way. And for me, you know, my chickens or my pony will eat it, so it doesn't go to waste for me. If you have a way to compost it, that is a really great idea too. Okay, so I just discovered I have a little bad spot right there. So we're gonna cut that big chunk off right here. And I'm not gonna cut through it and throw that whole part away. I'm just gonna cut right here where it's bad, towards the core. And see, I didn't get quite enough. It's still got a little darker bruised part right in here. So I'm gonna cut just a little bit deeper. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some better lighting, you guys. This is hard. Okay, so we're all good. Nice and clean. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, there's a core right here. Oops, this is really slippery now that I've held onto it a little bit. Hold on, I wanna wipe this off. It gets little bits of the keel on it. I don't like to eat that, so just wipe it off. And I'm going to show you, there's this core right here, and this is edible, but it is very, very chewy. So for me, I will puree it and use it in smoothies, or puree it and use that puree in like banana bread and stuff to flavor and keep my cakes and things moist. Pineapple upside down cake, or just chew on it if you don't mind getting little bits in your teeth sometimes. Anyway, so I just go around and I cut off the core. See? Yes, I know it's square, and you might get a little bit of core on the edges of your pineapple, but oops, it's still better than getting a whole bunch of hard stuff. It's really hard to chew through sometimes. So I just chunk them up, and I will use these in smoothies later. And something, just chop, chop, chop. I throw it into a bag, and if it doesn't get eaten, which is very rarely, it goes into the freezer after 2 days, 3 days, and then it goes into smoothies for me. Or, like I said, I use it for banana breads and cakes and things. Little goes to waste around here. You know, the only thing that goes in the garbage is onion peels and pepper and potato skins. They're not all good for horses, so I don't want to make my pony sick. All right, so there you go. That's the easy peasy way to do a pineapple. It doesn't matter how green it is. Go ahead and buy it, especially if they're on sale. What I recommend when you buy them on sale, because sometimes you can get them for $1 to $2. That's a pretty good deal. Get ones that are kind of halfway ripe, or all the way ripe, then halfway ripe, and then a couple green ones. That way you can have pineapple for several days out of the week, and they won't all ripen at the same time. You know, you have little ones, you take them in order. All right, you guys, that is quick and simple, easy storage, no cleanup, toss it in the garbage. I know I'm probably gonna get people that are like, oh, you have to recycle, you're wasting stuff in the planet and all that other stuff. I know, and when I can, I do put things into reusable glass containers, mostly. I do have some plastic Tupperware, but I do try to use glass. This is going with me somewhere tomorrow, so I'm taking it in a bag, so I don't have to worry about bringing it home. I can just leave it there if there's extra. So anyway, you all have a good night. Thank you for joining me, and drop a suggestion in the comments below to let me know what kind of things you guys want me to do for you next. All right, have a great day. Thanks for coming and checking out Cooking with Mama J. I hope you all have a really good evening. Bye.